It's the Car Chronicles, baby, from Totally Sassy Tea. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, you guys? This is Sassy Tea, Totally Sassy TV from the 803. What's poppin'? Nothing but a bunch of mess in these YouTube streets. You hear me? So, I finally got to finish watching Put a Ring on It, Season 3, Episode 4 and 5. And Lord, I got a headache. I had to take me an ibuprofen. Good gracious morning. And then, I got just talk about Dr. Heavenly for a few minutes. She said she wasn't being shady, but okay, Dr. Heavenly. I see you, girl. And you know I love you now, but you was throwing some shade out there. But anywho, before we even get started, y'all, guess what? All content is alleged, okay? Everything is in my opinion. And not one thing, I mean everything, okay? It is in my opinion, it is for sheer purposes. It is for learning and teaching. Teach one, give one. Okay, it is for investigative reasoning. But in all that, even if we have the facts to back up the facts, to back up those facts, sis, guess what? It's still alleged, okay? Okay, so I just wanted to talk about Dr. Heavenly for a minute. And also I want to say how good Melody looked going to Neo's vow renewal. Anyhow, Dr. Heavenly was doing like a HBCU fundraiser, and she was there promoting small black businesses, and she said that she was like giving speeches, buying products, you know. She even do products on her channel and all that stuff. And she was telling us that her daughter, she went to the prom, and the dress came from Dr. Heavenly's boutique, and it was beautiful, and the hair was beautiful, and she was just a beautiful girl. She looked gorgeous. And so she, you know, I saw her on the Instagram, and I said, gosh, she is gorgeous. That dress is unique. But Dr. Heavenly, so she was giving out advice and telling these young folks, ooh, there was something pinching me. You know, if you want this advice, you better let it go now. Ask me now, because baby, I charge for this advice. And so she was, you know, just talking and sitting and taking pictures. And she said she saw somebody pass her, and she said, you know, that girl looks familiar. That lady looks familiar. And she said she passed her again. She said, that's Destiny. So she jumps up and she goes running over. Destiny, is that you for Love and Marriage, Huntsville? And she said, yeah, Dr. Heavenly. You know, she said, we were shooting it up. She said, now y'all, how she is on a screen, I don't know how she is in real life, but she was real pleasant with me, and real nice, and very well spoken, and just very nice. So I don't know how she is on the screen, but Dr. Heavenly, you know what's going on Love and Marriage. So, okay. Girl, if you wanna play it, okay, I'm with you. I see. But anyway, she got on. She said she had to get up on stage, and she did a speech, and she was still asking questions. And lo and behold, guess who? Martell was there. You know, and Destiny were there. But they are not friends. They don't talk every day. They're not this. They're not that. Girl, bye. I tried to tell y'all. Y'all don't listen. And old Sloppy Slow, she was on her live talking about she's her Martell is not her man. Girl, he was never your man. He was never your man. And if you wanted to solidify that relationship, guess what? If you wanted to end it, you had the baby, and that really did it right there, okay? So, no, he's never going to be your man. That little April Fool's stunt y'all pulled, we knew it was a fake. We knew it was a fake. It was so forced, okay? You was just so happy you got to go out on a date for one time in public. And the only reason why he did that was because Mel was in Jamaica with a boo. Okay. Okay. But anyway. And so anyway, she took pictures with Destiny and Martell, and she said Martell was very sweet, very nice, and blah this and blah that. And they said, well, you know, people were saying, don't y'all got beef online? She said, well, they ain't gonna stop me from speaking to him. And she said he was very nice, he was very respectful, very well spoken. Yeah, he is. That's why he can get away with what he do. That's why he had Melody and Coleslaw food and how many other women's food for how long? That's what he do. He's a bumpy operator. Not a smooth, bumpy. So hookhead, of course. You know, that's what he do. All right? So, Dr. Heavenly, I know you know what this show is about, so don't even go there, sis. I know. Girl, I know you wanted to put it out there. Try to sneak and do it, but we caught on to it. I got you. But anyway, y'all, let me get started on this put a ring on it. Girl, told mine. Let me just say this, none of them need to be together. These three couples, look, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start. They went on a date. Let's see who went first. Oh, Otis and Milan, and Charlie and the other guy, I forgot his name, but anyway, they went on a date. Okay. And they went to the yoga place. And Milan, you know, she was doing all this to just make sure his attention was focused in on her, which neither one of them passed the test. They were supposed to be there learning about their dates, getting in tune with themselves, being comfortable in an uncomfortable situation. This is to teach people when they see their ex out with another person, how you gonna act. Okay. You failed the test, y'all. Every one of y'all failed the test. Dang, God, what did I say? Well, anyway, they were helping each other, and as soon as the guy started stretching Charlie's legs, and here go Otis. What damn it? Y'all, Otis, to me, Otis is just like a flat line. No emotion. The only time he shows emotion if something comes back on him. And it's not even an emotion like I'm sorry emotion. It's like, no, that's you. This dude is kind of creepy because if he crack, he might break down and blow up a building or something. I mean, this is just how much emotion around this woman he has. None. But when he's with the fellows, he's laughing, he's more himself. But around her, it's almost like I don't know, it's a weird feeling. Okay, it's weird. Most men be around a woman, they take a look at her, you know, they hug on her, they love her, you know, they give her a compliment. But not these men. These men, something different. This what the generation got to deal with. Ooh, Lord, I'd rather be by myself. But anyway, so they make it through, and at the end of the day, you know, he goes over and tries to kiss Charlie, and Charlie was like, go wash your hands, you sweaty. He said, what the hell? See, it was good for the goose, Otis. It's good for the gander. Otis! You hear that? Otis! Otis! Don't nobody want your ass, Otis. But anyway, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, baby. And ain't that what you told her? Mm-hmm. But anyway, that day in, and so it goes to little shorty, little mama, and no. Let me back it up. It goes to Shay and this other guy. I can't think of his name, but Anyway, he's from New York. He moved to Atlanta. Nice ride, got himself put together. Not a bad looking guy, not my type of guy, but you know, I don't like I like a clean cut. You know, I don't. Or if you got dreads, them dreads got to be clean. They got to be, you know what I'm saying, put together. Not saying that's just not my cup of tea. But he's nice looking, and you know, in a way, and nice looking date. So here comes Big Ricky. Big date. Big Alfonso. His date, child. She look good. She's 41 years old. She's from Detroit. Honey, all right, sis, you look good. Gotta make me get back on my game. Shit. Just come out there looking good, okay? But the hair was, sis. Outfit was banging. You look good. Makeup looked good. But that hair, sis, she got that shit done. It looked like something you did. But anyway, so they go on a date. They go to this hibachi grill place. And so Shay and her date is there first. They're talking. Seem like they're getting along pretty good until Alfonso and his date walk in, and boy, all eyes was on Alfonso. Now, keep in mind that this exercise is for you to pay attention to the date that you are with, not the date your man and the other girl. Your man is not going to greet you when he comes through that door. That's not what you missed the whole point, Shay. You missed the whole point. But anyway, she comes in and she gets annoyed. And she sees the girl. She gets jealous. She gets annoyed. The girl said something. She said, "Oh, you talking to me?" And the girl got to acting ghetto as hell up in a damn hibachi bridge. The guy was like, "What the hell is going on?" And I was like, "Really, Shay? He's on a date? You're on a date? You're supposed to not even act like he's there." That is the point. Y'all feel miserably. Poor Alfonso with his big old self, sweating, bald head, sweating, just falling down the top of his head. Then they showed him in the confessional, his shirt all open and sweat, all on his chest. Ooh, baby, you're a little too chunky for that. You need to get you a fan or something. Or spray some deodorant up on them boobs or something, because that was not attractive. But anywho, you know, they get into it. Old girl from Detroit, now that's a pistol. That's my type of fight, what she finna do. She picked that damn plate up. Shay went over there, and honey, she gonna light her ass up with that plate. Now that's that damn dirty fight. That's that fight I do, because I'm too old right now to be going out here fighting these little young girls. I'm gonna pick something up, beat your ass, and then beat your ass with my hand. You know what I'm saying? So old girl finna light Shay. Shay gonna tell Alfonso as they walking her, she don't know me, I can fight. Shit, not that one. Honey, that was from the Detroit. She was gonna light you up, honey. She ain't have no problems and didn't give two fouquets about it, okay? All right, child. So anyway, they go, and so oh Lord, Destiny must be looking at my lives, honey. Shay calls the doctor in and wants to talk to her one-on-one. Kind of find out that they actually went to Vegas to get married, but then they kind of find out they went through the whole ceremony, and they needed a Vegas official to sign off on it. So the marriage was not a real marriage. So they went back and had a big old engagement party and all this. And that ring was banging. Big Rick Ross Jr., he got some money now. He got that Maybach. Okay. He's just not my type, but I don't know. It might be my type for that change. But anyway, let me shut up. So, you know, she was saying that she had left and she missed him. She missed them coins. She missed that money. So she came back, and the reason why she gets so mad, because she knows if she leaves this time, she's not coming back. See, sis, this is when you messed up. When I'm done, I ain't coming back. I don't care what the money is. I don't care what the status is. Once I'm done with you, it's like you don't exist. Okay, I can be in a restaurant and you can be right over there. You can be staring me there. I act like I never knew you. Okay, that's when you're done. Okay, you're not done. And you just mad at yourself because you trying to control the narrative instead of letting that man be a man and do what he's assigned to do. Okay, you missed your assignment, so you trying to mess up his assignment because you can't control your emotions. I told you, Shay, if you're gonna have a man like that, you're gonna have to be in control. You're gonna have to be a bad bitch. If he don't want to introduce you to your mom, his mama, your ass gonna have to go in that car. Make sure you in the car. Go up there with him. Shake his mama hand. Sit on her couch and have a conversation. If he don't want to do it, your ass gonna have to do it once and for all. Girl, you got to be back. You can't go around here looking that good and don't be that strong and be that weak. Come on, sis. You got it going on. But you emotionally a wreck. You are a wreck. But you got it going on. But if you put your foot down, everywhere you go, if you're talking to a female, you walk up, shake their hand. How you doing? I'm his fiance. How y'all doing today? Y'all have a good time. Enjoy yourself. Let that man be a man. You cannot control a man. You cannot control anyone's narrative. Everyone has their own book of life, okay? And you cannot control it. Let's just get that straight. Young people, I just want y'all to understand this. It's not cute to be out here fighting over men and have a man sit at home all day, no work, no job, and playing video games all day, and then you got kids and he ain't taking care of his kids. And that just shows a level of insecurity to the point where there is no return. I mean, let me tell you something. If you can't pull up to the table, if you don't pull up to the table and you ain't bringing nothing, you better pull that damn seat back because you ain't eating here. A man don't work, don't eat. You ain't eating at my house. And if you don't work, you ain't gonna be up in there either. Hell no. I don't play them games. I don't need no man that bad. Some of these women act like they can't go without a man. Child, they make things. Okay? I ain't trying to get struck or nothing, but they make things, okay? Girl, it ain't that serious. And anyway, you ain't supposed to be running after a man. The Bible says if a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. Let that man find you. Dang. He'll find you. Your husband will find you if you stop running after every man out there. Let the man be a man, child. Anyway, we gonna get over that one. I'm done with that ghetto mess. And we go to Brian and little mama, little shorty. She goes out with this little yellow dude, little short buff dude with a mohawk. I mean, it looked good. It was neat. But anyway, kind of buff, got his stuff together, got his own business, pretty well. He talks pretty well, excuse me, y'all, a little too short for me, but if she like it, then hey, whatever. Anyway, she said she was attracted to it. That's what she liked. I think at this time, shorty just like anything. Shit, anybody can talk a gay to shorty and get her. But I think shorty don't got her mind set on Hollywood. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you. I think she done got her mind set on Hollywood. And I think that's who she want to be with. So she goes in, and here comes Brian and his date. This little girl, little brown skinned girl with the body and the dress, the cute girl come in. She was a little flirtatious, a little fast for me. She had made up in her mind she was going to try to get Brian, honey. And she just looking back over there at Shorty and her date and kept looking. I'm like, what's wrong with this girl? Anyway, Brian with his crazy ass. You know, telling the girl he might have to rethink of the situation and this and that. Listen. Then they go and they part ways. They talking in the car. And then they come back for the session. Episode 5. Okay. Let's go on into it. I'm not even going to stop. They sitting around talking. And Brian, little shorty, come out talking about Brian always going for women that he can't, that's above his level, that he can't provide for. She made that boy look like a fool. And he was over there twitching and turning them lips and looking them eyes. The boy is crazy. He has an attachment problem. Now, getting rid of that, I'm telling y'all, this boy, the way he hug on her and holding her hands and all this stuff, yeah, he got an attachment problem. And she gonna have hell to get that boy. She gonna have to call the cops to get rid of that fool. You hear me? He got a good woman taking care of him too. You know, and little shorty, I blame you too. While you sitting up there downgrading him, you said by the time you figured out you were already, falling for him and stuff. And I guess you feel like, well, I fall for him, maybe he can get better. No, you might have fallen for him, but if that wasn't what you needed and wanted, you should have not even put your shit on the back burner. You should say, I do like you, but you lied about how you get your money. If you had been upfront from the beginning, that's why I tell people, be upfront, give a person a choice. Don't try to deceive somebody, because it ain't gonna do nothing but wreak havoc in the end. Okay? So she just downgraded the boy. I did feel a little bad for him, but I know he's crazy. Okay? So he crazy. Y'all just don't know. That boy is nuts. He already said it when he said he copied her bank account and he put negative stuff on there. I told her then she was the one that stayed, so she asked for every damn thing she get right now. Because first time he did that, I would have left. Ain't that much damn love in the world. I'm sorry. But anyway, they go on to Otis and Charlie, child. Woo, they talk about their date and this and that, and Charlie, he tried to come and kiss her, and she told him to go wash his hands and stuff like that. But then Otis wants to be, I guess he wants to be honest, and he said he been DMing Milan. He tried to make it seem as if they had mutual friends and they were just talking about different things and different things. And old Charlie went crazy over there. What you say? You DMing? And she said, now that's what we made sure we said no texting the person, no this, no that. Charlie, that's why I said you should have went out on that second date. Y'all women worry about the men feeling more than you do your own. If you hadn't went on that second date, you would have the leverage, okay? But no, because you felt like, it's just gonna be so much drama, I don't want to deal with that, I'll just not go out. Don't do that. You should have went out on the second date. You asked for that. Thirdly, Otis is crazier than Brian. Otis has no emotion. He sits there. Okay. That's how he sits. Seriously. The boy look like he's under pressure. And if you apply just a little bit more or put 5 pounds to it, he's going to blow up. Seriously. I mean, God, what's wrong with these dudes? Okay, whatever. Anyway, she over there talking about while the therapist was talking to Shay and Alfonso, this fool Charlie over there talking about something. Did you talk to that girl? Did you talk to that girl? The doctor was like, y'all got something y'all want to share? She said, yeah, I'm getting ready to leave. Give me the keys. He wouldn't give her the keys. She said, give me the keys. And she gets up. And they start talking to Alfonso and Shay and Chad. Alfonso and Shay, you know, talk about their date and how it went left. And y'all, it was a good scene. And Alfonso, I don't know what to say about those two. I don't know if, I think Alfonso still has something for his ex, his mother's children. I don't think Alfonso, he says he loves Shay. I don't think so. I don't think he loves her, because a man, love is an action thing, okay? Love will drive you to your mother's house and say, look, this has to stop. I'm in love with this woman. What me and my children's mother had is over. I don't care if y'all are friends, but you're not going to disrespect the woman I'm in love with now. You're not going to do that. I don't know. None of these couples to me seem like they should be together. It's just toxic. It's just, and Alfonso don't know how to communicate. He has this nervous, everything he does is a nervous laugh. That's why I'm trying to figure out how he has a successful business. Maybe it'll change in the next episode. I don't know. But honey, none of them need to be together. None of them. So, you know, Charlie told Otis it was over. It was done. That was a deal breaker. That was a deal breaker, but not the communication, him telling you go take a bath, wasn't a deal breaker. What kind of shit? Y'all, there's some backwards relationships in this world. But anyway, that's my review on that. It was pretty good. It was entertaining. And these men are crazy. Brian is a nut. Otis is a ticking time bomb. And Alfonso don't know if the wind blowing. And that's just plain as day, okay? Oh, and y'all, I just wanted to say something about Mel. Mel looked gorgeous in that red dress. Child, she was kicking it. I said, okay, Mel. She went to Neo and his wife's vow renewal. Congratulations. And she looked good. She looked good. All right? Well, anyway, you guys, thank you for listening. And I will keep this going, and I will review again. I'm anxious to see what's going to happen, child. I want to know. I want to know what's going to happen on not Love and Marriage, but Put a Ring on it. Because I'm telling you, these couples are toxic. This is not a good relationship. And Shay, honey, you need to get yourself together. You too pretty to be going around this unstable. You unstable, child. Ooh, child, have some class about yourself. You too cute. All you girls are too cute. You know, like little shorty, she cute, but she look old. You know, when she, now her confessional looks look good, but she look old sitting down with that curly hair. I don't know what kind of hair that was. Man, whatever. She like it. Okay, sis. But anyhow, y'all like, share, and subscribe. Y'all, I got my first cash out today. I was so ecstatic. I just put it into my little business account, child, and I want to thank I will personally thank her. Thank you. Then I had someone else to cash out. Lunch on me. Thank you. But the lunch, that money is going into my account. I'm sorry. It's going into my account to build my channel, okay? So you guys, thank you so much. I am so happy to share and review and just talk to you guys. It is such a pleasure. Okay? So, like, share, and subscribe. And like I said, my Cash App is $Teresa Lindsay. Everything you send is greatly appreciated. Goes into this channel's account to build. Okay, it's a lot of stuff I'm going to do. This is just the tip of it. There's other things I want to do. I want to do like in my hometown, I want to kind of do like a homeless like documentary. You know, I kind of want to go around with the cameras and ask people how they become homeless too. So I want to do that. So it takes money, okay? Because you know, sometimes you have to give them a little money in order to get a story. All right. So anyway, thank you guys, and God bless, and I will see you later. I might come back later, honey. Who knows? I gotta see what's going on the gram and on the YouTube, and if it's something interesting, even if it's not, I get bored, I'll come back and talk with you guys. All right, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.